Manchester United's potential summer plans, Mason Greenwood's return and the pursuit of Florian Wirtz. Manchester United has seen some ups and downs over the past few years. The club's struggles to regain its former glory have been evident, and the recent managerial changes have only added to the uncertainty. But as always, United is a club with massive potential. With new boss Ruben Amorim now in charge, there's a feeling that the club might be on the brink of something big. The 2025 summer transfer window could be crucial, and two major stories are already catching attention: the possible return of Mason Greenwood and the club's interest in Bayer Leverkusen's star Florian Wirtz. Both players could play important roles in shaping United's future. Let's dive into what we know so far and what this could mean for Manchester United's future. The return of Mason Greenwood? It's safe to say that when Mason Greenwood was first let go by Manchester United, it was a painful moment for many fans. The 23-year-old forward had shown immense promise at the club, but off-the-field issues led to a temporary exit. Now, Greenwood is making a name for himself at Marseille. The 23-year-old moved to the French club in the summer for a €30 million, £25M/$34M, transfer. Since his arrival, he has been in sensational form, and his performances have sparked conversations across Europe. Greenwood's numbers are impressive: 13 goals and 4 assists in just 20 appearances. That kind of form doesn't go unnoticed, and big clubs are starting to show interest. Real Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in the world, is reportedly keeping an eye on Greenwood, and some even believe that Manchester United could be tempted to bring him back. But how realistic is this return? The question of whether Greenwood could return to United depends on a few key factors. First, let's talk about his current situation at Marseille. The French club has been impressed with Greenwood's contributions, and he has become a fan favorite. As Marseille's sporting director Julien Fournier recently mentioned, it would be hard for the club to keep a player of Greenwood's caliber. A few months ago, the whole stadium was making fun of him. "A Greenwood, you have to be able to keep him," Fournier said. This shows how far Greenwood has come and how valuable he has become. Now, here's where things get interesting. Manchester United reportedly has a sell-on clause in Greenwood's transfer deal to Marseille. This clause gives United 50% of any future transfer fee. That means if Greenwood is sold again, whether it's to Real Madrid, United, or another club, United stands to make a significant amount of money. This clause ensures that United will benefit financially from Greenwood's rise, and it keeps them invested in his future. The idea of Greenwood returning to United raises a lot of questions. Would the club be willing to bring him back? Could he fit into Ruben Amorim's system? And most importantly, what does this mean for United's squad moving forward? While many fans are excited about the prospect of Greenwood making a comeback, we can't ignore the complexities. There were many issues that led to his departure in the first place, and it remains to be seen whether United would want to open that chapter again. But if Greenwood continues his upward trajectory at Marseille, United might feel they have no choice but to bring him back into the fold, both for footballing reasons and financial gain. The pursuit of Florian Wirtz. If there's one player who could symbolize the new era at Manchester United, it could be Florian Wirtz. The 21-year-old German midfielder has been one of the brightest young stars in European football, and United is reportedly keeping a close eye on him. Wirtz has been a standout player at Bayer Leverkusen, contributing 14 goals and 9 assists in 30 appearances across all competitions this season. His performances have caught the attention of many top clubs, including Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Manchester City. But it seems that United is among the clubs most eager to secure his services. Why is Wirtz so highly rated? Wirtz is a versatile attacking midfielder with a keen eye for goal and the ability to create chances for others. His technical skills, vision, and creativity make him a perfect fit for United's long-term project under Ruben Amorim. Amorim, who is known for his focus on attacking football and fluid play, would likely love to have a player like Wirtz in his squad. Wirtz's ability to drift between the lines and unlock defenses is a quality that could be very useful in the Premier League, where quick, incisive play is crucial. However, securing a deal for Wirtz will not be easy. Bayer Leverkusen will be aware of the demand for their star player, and clubs like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Manchester City will likely drive up the price. Wirtz could be valued at a staggering £125 million, which would make him one of the most expensive signings in United's history. United will have to be creative if they want to land him, especially given the competition from other European giants. Wirtz's potential move to United also raises an interesting question. Is this the type of player United needs right now? After some struggles in recent seasons, a player like Wirtz could inject much-needed creativity and flair into the squad. His arrival could be the spark that helps United challenge for top honors again. But with the hefty price tag, is it worth the risk? United will have to weigh this decision carefully, as the transfer market can often be unpredictable. Other potential signings: Victor Gyökeres and Achraf Hakimi. As if the possibility of signing Wirtz wasn't enough, United is also reportedly looking at a couple of other players to strengthen the squad. The first is Victor Gyökeres, a Swedish striker who has been tearing it up for Sporting CP. Amorim has worked with Gyökeres before, and the forward has been in excellent form this season, making him an ideal target. Gyökeres has a strong physical presence and a good eye for goal, and he could provide United with another option up front. Then there's Achraf Hakimi, the talented wingback who currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi is one of the best at what he does, and his style of play would complement Amorim's tactical approach. His ability to bomb up and down the flanks could give United the width and attacking threat they've been lacking. The issue with Hakimi, however, is his recent long-term contract at PSG. Negotiating a deal for him could prove difficult, but if United could somehow pull it off, he would be a fantastic addition. What does this mean for Manchester United's future? Looking at all these potential moves, one thing is clear: Manchester United is preparing for a big summer. Ruben Amorim will likely be backed with significant funds to rebuild the squad and move the club forward. Whether it's bringing back a player like Greenwood or securing new signings like Wirtz, Gyökeres, or Hakimi, United is looking to strengthen key areas of the team. But will it work? It's hard to say. The Premier League is a tough league to succeed in, and United faces stiff competition both domestically and in Europe. Still, with the right investments and a clear vision from Amorim, United could return to being one of the top clubs in the world. The big questions. As we look ahead to the summer transfer window, there are a few key questions that United fans will be asking. Will Mason Greenwood return to Manchester United? Can the club overcome the challenges and bring him back into the fold? Is Florian Wirtz the creative spark that United needs to push for titles again? Will they be able to outbid Europe's biggest clubs to land him? Can United add other key players like Victor Gyökeres and Achraf Hakimi to strengthen the squad even further? The answers to these questions could shape Manchester United's future, and fans will be eagerly awaiting what's to come. With a new manager at the helm and some exciting targets on the horizon, it's safe to say that the club could be on the cusp of an exciting new chapter. What do you think? Do you see Greenwood making a return to Old Trafford? Is Florian Wirtz the missing piece for United? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The summer is just around the corner, and the next chapter of Manchester United's story is waiting to be written. Stay tuned as we break down all the latest rumors and what they mean for United's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the freshest updates on your favorite club. Let's dive into it.